New 100 Modern Kitchen Design Ideas, 2023. Top 20 Kitchen Design Tips by kitchen design experts. Just keep watching. Hey everyone, and welcome back to HD Interiors channel. Today, we are going to talk about one of the most important areas of any home, the kitchen. It's where we cook, eat, and gather with family and friends. A kitchen should be functional, stylish, and comfortable, all at the same time. Whether you're renovating your old kitchen or designing a new one from scratch, there are a few things you need to keep in mind to create the perfect kitchen that suits your needs and style. In this video, we're going to share the top kitchen design tips that you need to know to create a functional, stylish, and comfortable kitchen. The kitchen, other than functional, should also be an integral part of the rest of the house. Especially in an open plan, the kitchen should match the quality of the lighting, finishes, and feel of the house in a way that it becomes part of the living, dining, entertainment area, rather than a defined kitchen space by itself. It's ideal if the flooring in the kitchen and in the rest of the house is the same, so the barriers, visual and other, are further eliminated. The kitchen should accommodate all the functions that are typically related to cooking. Chopping, drinking, while chatting with the chef, watching the news, listening to music, planning the next grocery trip, and ideally, being able to connect with others in the living, dining, entertainment area, both visually and orally. The cabinetry in the kitchen should ideally match the cabinetry in the rest of the house, so the barriers of a distinct kitchen space are eliminated. For example, if the cabinets and furniture in one apartment were all walnut, so the kitchen lower cabinets should be also walnut, so the kitchen lower cabinets also be walnut, and the upper cabinets be white lacquer, with a back-painted glass backsplash that took it away from a cooking area into just an extension of the living areas. Cabinet height. Cabinets that go to the ceiling will make any room feel taller, more spacious, and more modern. Unique backsplash. Choose a backsplash that is different from everyone else's. It's the one thing that can make your kitchen truly unique. Countertops. Countertops are the workhorses of the kitchen and need to stand up to a lot of wear and tear. For this, we recommend using quartz because it's water resistant, durable, and easy to maintain. Craft for the cook. Determine if the primary cook likes to help in the kitchen or just visitors, and design the workspace accordingly. If the cook likes to work alone, then providing seating and access to drinks away from the primary work triangle allows the cook to move about unencumbered, while still being able to visit with his or her guests. Appliances. Even if your new appliances aren't for your forever home, it's important to take all the home's users into account. Elderly visitors, young children, or others with challenged mobility should feel comfortable in your kitchen. Pick appliances that everyone can use and be safe around. Test drives. Ask your appliance showroom if you can take a test drive by bringing in a recipe and seeing how it turns out on the appliance you are considering. The look, touch, and test rule is crucial for such a major purchase. No traffic. While the kitchen is normally the heart of the home, the traffic pattern of the home should absolutely not extend into the cooking area of the kitchen, usually on the other side of the island. It is shocking to me how many times I see this mistake in homes today. Ease of access. Another flow issue. Always locate the refrigerator in a place where the cook can easily access it, and so can all of the cook's family, without stepping into the cooking zone. Two-tone kitchens. The simplest way of making your kitchen look different than normal is to have two tones. So, using two colors of doors in the kitchen. Some basic rules for this is to have your darker doors lower down in the design, so, underneath the worktop, you can also run that color through into the tall units as well. Make sure you have a light work surface in the kitchen and light wall units. So for instance, if you're going to use the likes of basalt gray or a lava gray color, which are darker gray shades, then you should make sure you use a light worktop, a white or veined Carrara marble with some white wall units. That means that when you're actually at the worktop space, all you can see is the worktop in front of you and the wall units. Expressing personality through the kitchen. The way that one could do this is to have relatively simple kitchen units and worktops, so either white or neutral colors, while expressing your personality through the means of the backsplash, like a splash of teal or red, or by adding color to the parts that are actually easily replaced. Most kitchens these days can last between 10 to 20 years, and backsplashes can be replaced every 5 to 10 years if you find that they are getting dated. So, you can use your backsplash to show personality, not only necessarily through the doors in the kitchen. Using an island in the kitchen. I would recommend that your hob or range should be on the island. Most people tend to create a mess around the hob space as they're cooking, but then they actually end up taking that back to the sink after they are done cooking. Things tend to gather in the sink rather than actually being put away, and this will especially happen if you have a sink on the island. So, it is best to have the hob on the island, where everything can be cleared off and put onto the wall or sink if you are having a dinner party. Note on extraction on the island. Extraction on an island is always best with a flush-mounted ceiling extractor on, so there are no pendants or anything hanging from the ceiling to impede the view from where you're cooking, or from the room back up towards your design. Consider material choices. Tremendous advancements have been made in material technology, in terms of appearance and durability. Think of porcelain tiles, rather than ceramic, as they are more durable, and you can have smaller grout lines. Add more lighting, not less. You can never have too much lighting, because you can just turn it off, or add a dimmer. Consider adding LED lights hidden within a valance box, which is both tidy and an energy saver. Add cool pendant lights over islands for extra lighting, as well as a decorative element. These are like jewelry for the kitchen. Multitasking furniture. Do you have, or want an open space? You can use multitasking furniture, instead of walls, to divide and organize your space. Entering the apartment, the kitchen island is one of the first pieces of furniture people can see. The main element of the open space, around which everything is organized, is the fireplace. It looks like a sort of totem. The kitchen island is a custom-made, multitasking piece of furniture. Here, everybody can prepare food, stash dinnerware, and have breakfast. The L-shaped kitchen doesn't show any appliance, except for the stove, and the two ovens, one of which is a steam one. Make your backsplash a focal point. Pick amazing tiles or patterns to add to this area. After all, it is at eye level, so it is quite visible. Do add tile inserts, and even consider painting on your backsplash tile. To make your backsplash look perfect, hide electrical outlets within the upper light balance. This way the entire backsplash is completely clear of plugs and switches.